Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my Survivor Season 45, Episode 12, full live watch along. Hey, you know what? There's only one more episode after this. This is the finale, guys. Not this one. This is like the second last episode. So we're down to 6 members now. Most of the Reba tribe they've been running away with this because for some reason over here the blue tribe just hasn't been able to put together that there's 4 of the orange tribe running the show. So I'm expecting more of that collapse. Hey, if you haven't watched more of this, if you haven't watched one of these from me before, I'm hitting play now, so we'll skip the previously but just to let you know that I hit play. If you're watching it on global, or if you're watching it on another service that provides it. So Bifer in the live chat says, hey. All right, we're back in. We're good. So, Emily went home yesterday, or last week, sorry, yesterday. Because nobody, for some reason, something's got to give here, right? Give me something. Give me something. I want to see Dee go home or Austin go home today. Because I think Drew is going to be smart enough to know that, Austin and Dee they'll vote me out before they'll turn on each other, even though that Drew and Austin are supposed to be so tight together, right? All right, so we're back. We're in. Yeah. So, Fallout. Julie's happy. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So the fire's still going.
Great thing. Played an idol that Austin gave to me.
Yeah, Austin gave the idol to Julie.
I'll blame you.
Yeah, I would manufacture something. At least have a yelling match at each other or something.
That we did not want to happen, but even though...
It's your fault, Austin. You told Dee and you knew. You knew that if you told Dee that she would go and tell Julie, you shouldn't have done that.
This amulet is very important right now.
But yeah, but what big play have you done, Austin? What play have you done? I'm failing to see it.
Even though I knew what was going to happen because I told her what to do.
So smug.
She didn't even look at me. It was so nerve-wracking.
So now Dee's lying to Austin. So maybe Dee's not as loyal to Austin as... So Dee...
I think this is actually best.
Dee is the winner? No, she is... Yeah.
Can I join?
Yeah, you can see.
Oh.
I think
Well,
if this
somebody
clip
did.
showed one thing.
Somebody told her
just lied to Julie for 1 vote, and we failed.
See if Drew can smoke her out. I think he can. Yeah, she's enemy number 1 in my book. Sorry, Bifer. She needs to go home. At the very least, I hope she doesn't win.
This is the final 3.
Yeah.
That's not what Dee's thinking. See, like, people at home, how are you not pulling your hair out if you were rooting for anybody on the blue or Emily? Like, how could you not know that this 4, the final 4 here, whoops, sorry, like Austin, Dee, Drew, and Julie have been running the show for the last 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks? My God.
Listen,
Reba Four strong.
Julie, okay.
What?
Reba strong, right? Julie says it's game on. Will it be, though? Oh, we're out to the opening credits. Yeah, here's the only people that I'd be happy with winning. If somehow Jake was able to pull it out, and Drew. That's it. Austin's just been riding the coattails of anything that Drew's been doing. Dee has been trying, but she's been so evil, callous with the way that she's been playing. Right? I was rooting for Emily, but I think, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how this pans out. Because if somehow Drew goes home today, if they're smart, Austin, Dee, and Julie are smart, they'll get Drew out. But that means that if Austin and Julie will pretty much be handing the game to Dee, I think. Because Jake and Katurah, they're just pawns now. They're just pawns. They haven't really done anything. What has Katurah done? Other than being convinced of believing that she's making a big move, right? Jake is letting them eat themselves while eating popcorn and soda. I don't know.
And that blew up the vote.
Okay, so
Very next day.
Katurah's out looking for a new idol. Yeah, no, she hasn't been the greatest. Yeah, I don't want Julie to find it. Austin's poking his head up. Uh-oh. Look at that, Bifer. They're getting close. I don't know if you'll like that.
Look at each other. We're like, we gotta go.
What do you mean you caught? See, again, see what Dee was saying there? We caught your ass. What are you talking about? She feels like she's sitting on the big chair, all high and mighty, pompous, arrogant. Arrogance is what I'm breeding from Dee. Reading from Dee, right? Let me caught you. It's like, get your big bloated head out of this game.
This game, I have to give it my all.
Well, yeah, you had to try your all, but because you weren't outsmarting anybody else, Katurah, you weren't putting the math together, thinking that, oh, what's going to happen if you let these 4 people vote everybody out? And you don't have to explain yourself either. You're out looking for an idol. You're playing the game. You don't have to apologize for that at all. Ooh, I'm getting salty here. Austin has been my choice from the beginning. I think he has a good soul. He is slipstreaming behind Drew, but he'll hopefully finish strong. Maybe. If he votes out Dee, then maybe he'll get my my vote. It's not embarrassing. Looking for an idol should not be embarrassing at all. And if anybody ever tried to spin it while I was playing the game, oh, James was out looking for an idol. Did you know that? You're damn right I was out looking for an idol. You got a problem with that? Yeah, that's the way I would look at it.
I do.
Okay, great. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I think
Julie's waking up here. She's going to play. She's going to start using her strategy.
Yeah. I think we all know what needs to be done.
Okay, this is what I want to see. No, you're not, Drew.
Voting on Jake.
yeah.
So-
See, my prince.
This blown up plan. My first play is to kind of, coddle Julie and to say,
But Drew hasn't been able to sniff it out that it was Dee that betrayed them.
yeah. We go on a reunion tour.
But I just feel like it's
Smoke.
lies.
Yeah, of course. Well, hey, of course it's going to be lies.
I don't think that people are.
Okay, see how she's like, Dee, I want to talk to you in front of the entire group there?
To act back at camp. When you orchestrate such a big
It's not going to be yours. See, she's acting like she's already... Ugh. Well, who else would have told them? Like, Drew, think it through. Do you think... Emily definitely didn't tell her because she got voted out. Was it... Did Jake or Katura have any knowledge of this plan? See, now Dee's throwing out Dee. Dee's throwing out Drew. Sorry. You see, Austin fumbled it.
mastermind, and he's good at tribal talking. You know what I mean?
Yes, he's got to go. I'll tell you what happened. Drew happened.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. You got to break those two up. Drew, you got to do something, man. Be smart. Do the math. Come on. Figure it out. It's a puzzle. Who told her? Why did... Julie had no reason to play the idol, so somebody told her. Reward challenge? Or is this... This is reward challenge, right?
And some very stern.
There's my thumbnail. Reward challenge, yeah.
You're gonna race in from the ocean till you get.
Stand on the barrel. Oi! 3 keys?
You'll use them to unlock and then solve.
A puzzle. Slide puzzle. Okay. What are we playing for, Jeff?
First person to finish wins reward.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a perfect day for a picnic.
For a picnic. Ooh. Oh, deli meat. Oh, yeah.
But today we're gonna do something different. You're gonna go somewhere you have not been.
Sand spit. Okay. Helicopter.
Lifetime experience. All you gotta do is win this challenge.
Well, it's food. Energy. Okay, so they're starting from the water. Now let's see if Katura is going to have problems with this, because she was acting like she was afraid of the water before, right?
Why?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we're ready. Let's go. Oh, it's not that deep. It's only waist deep. Chest deep, maybe. Austin's in the lead.
Julian D.
Come on, Jake. Get up there, man. Austin should have this, right? You should have the most agility, maybe? Maybe?
You fall off.
Looks
You
like
gotta
they're-
go back.
And if you fall off, you have to go back. I want to try this one. I think I'd be good at this one. Uh-oh. Drew's struggling. No. Yeah. James, you're too tall for this challenge. Maybe. But that would be to my advantage, because I would have reach. I'd be able to reach out further, right? Jake? Of course, Jake has to be on the green for Boston, right? No? Yes?
Julie doing a nice job.
Yeah. Austin has agility all right, as long as he doesn't spell the slide puzzle wrong. Yeah. Well, I don't think you're... Are you spelling anything with the puzzle?
You're good, Drew.
Drew's through. Come on, Jake.
Just got one. Working on that second.
Are they, Jeff? Okay. Austin's got the slide puzzle. Come on, Jake. Come in from behind and win this, Jake. You can do this, Jake.
Get to that mat, D, and you're good.
And Katura's a... So it's all down to the puzzle, huh?
Puzzle can take. You've also seen how
For Bifer. Should. I don't know what it's supposed to be, so I can't see. You're just supposed to get that thing in the middle? Okay, Austin wins. Now let's see if who he's going to take. Because you get to take somebody on the picnic, right? Where you'll be able to talk strategy. Obviously, taking Katura or Jake doesn't make sense, unless you want to try to use them for leverage. But you're going to be able to use them for leverage no matter what anyway, so you might as well just keep it to the Reba.
Big reward on day 22.
One
This
person?
afternoon's once in a
My
lifetime.
man, Austin. Yeah, Arglass, you called it right. Pick D. No, that's a mistake. Gee, Drew, why is he picking D? Huh?
It's obviously at this point a mix of both personal and strategic.
Choose one person, but you might need that person to actually be back at camp.
Yeah. I don't know if I like that. Probst. Katura.
Wow.
Probst kind of interfered there, didn't he? He kind of influenced his decision. Did you guys get that too?
Be taken to a beautiful sands.
Probst was kind of like, be careful about who you pick now, Austin. Make sure you think this through. If you do this, then tell me what you're deciding it on, kind of thing, right? I would, well, Austin already knows who the snake is. He knows that D must have told Julie. He knows that, right? He's smart enough to put that together.
I don't know, man. Like, you know, I'm used to being like the last.
Oh, come on, Drew. Sock it up. You're poised to make $1 million. Yeah.
Doesn't mean you don't have your own things that go through your mind as a person who also wanted.
You know what would be smart here is if Julie and Drew somehow were able to smoke out that D and Austin.
Plan is to keep all eyes on Julie, and I also.
If Drew was going to be smart enough here to figure out that it was Austin that blew up that last play. Apply to be on Survivor. All right, so what commercial break is that? That's second commercial break?
I know you have a job here. That's to watch me.
No. Ooh, yeah, he's mad.
I know me personally.
Yeah.
So
no, I
this
mean,
is
I need to
bad.
be upset, too.
Julie's going to be able to use Jake now to get rid of Drew.
Not
Yeah.
doing that. There's only a couple days left in this game, and I need to focus on me. I don't.
Yeah, Peppers. Hey, it is what it is. Uh-oh. Hands on hands there, Bifer. I've never been in a helicopter. I've been in a small plane before, though. I moon them, man. I drop trow and moon them. Oh, you like your reward here? Here's an appetizer. Let me get you thirsty for something, and I'll drop trow and just like take a look at this, baby, right here. That's just my style. Whatever.
Scraping rice off the side of this crusty, gross.
Katura, look at them. See, their hands are together. Come on, they're power couple. You got to break that up.
Little hand on another thigh or something like.
Yes, Katura, finally, you're waking up. Yeah. He stabbed Austin in the back, but now they are a showman's wallet.
I was like, yeah. Well, I was excited that you were going.
Because you two are the power couple. You two are the ones driving all the show.
It was me first for the reward. When he said, okay, D, I'm like,
What's the deal with you and Austin? Austin.
I don't know how to answer the question.
You just did. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, they're trying to build up the showmance.
She's awesome. She's like so cool, you know.
All right, where are we at? Coming up to another commercial break here. Wow, there's a lot of commercial breaks here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 more commercial breaks till the end of this episode. Okay, I want to see who's going to be able to wise up here.
Good, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd need to make a big flashy move, Jake. Yeah.
Even though I want to work with Julie.
Yeah, because you can't trust them. They've been feeding each other information behind their backs. So there are cracks in the Reba tribe. We know that Julie and Drew obviously are going to be at each other. He got it. He got it. Okay, good.
And then I open it.
It's just a clue. Okay. Just say you're going to go fishing.
Clothes. Plus, it's fun to search.
Okay, do we need to crawling around in his gitch? Yeah. If the meta lawyer led a lawyer to the final three, instant win for the lawyer. Maybe he, because of the ability to talk. Yeah, look in the end there, man. It's.
It almost looks like a cap that I can
Yeah.
pull off.
Okay, so we got it. Jake, this might be it, man. I hope you wash that thing off before you hand it to Probst. Probst. He'll get the idol and be like, ooh.
I need to play this and have it do more than just save me.
Yeah, you need to be able to use it as a bargaining chip. Yeah, to earn votes. Yeah.
I'm still a threat. I'm
Good.
a wolf in goat's clothing.
I think now I'm rooting for Jake. Cool, man. Oh, we're back. We're immunity challenge. We didn't get to see the reception of them returning from the reward. I wanted to see if there was some sour grapes there. Yeah, if Jake wins immunity now he'll be in the driver's seat for sure.
Talking to your buddies, and you're telling them about this moment, right?
I told him it's no holds barred right now. This is
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. First things first, Drew.
It'll be curious to see, though, if say, Drew won this again, how would Julie and Dee react? Who would be their target? I guess Jake would be their target then, right? 1 foot? On a hinge beam? Oh.
job, keep that ball up there as long as you can. When your
Okay.
ball drops, you're out.
So you got to have good hip flexors and that ligament between your quad and your hip is going to take a lot of strain. Final 5. Who you got your money on, guys? They say that women traditionally have stronger legs. Is it Julie that's going to be able to pull this out again? Yeah, I vote Julie. Yeah, Pfeiffer, I'm thinking Julia too.
3, 2, 1. Everybody release.
And we're underway. Yeah. Wow. There's not even like a little bit of a lip on the edge that you can... Oh, there is. So there is a lip. Okay. So you get a little bit of grace.
Drew, nice balance work.
Yeah, Julie's going to be strong in this one. And it wouldn't actually be a bad thing if Julie won either, because then hopefully that'll give enough information to tell Drew that, no, it's Austin that blew up your game last time. Oh, Julie!
Son of a gun.
Julie's first out.
Now,
Well, that's shocking. Uh-oh, come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Jake! Ay-ya!
you're already
2
hurting.
minutes into the challenge, yeah. I'd feel it in my hip from the raised leg. Katura. Come on, Katura. No. Katura's out. I think maybe D now is going to win. D looks like she's solid. She hasn't wavered.
Question is,
Ooh. D, you're talking to Austin. See, now they're being blatant. Hey, it's D and Austin together. They're the tight group. Problem with Drew, he's got height, so he's got a little bit more of a. This is where height might come back to bite you in the butt. It wasn't. Wow. He's fighting for it though. Come on, Drew. Wow. $12 minutes, yeah. Would Austin let D win because she controls him? Maybe, Bifer. Because Austin has to play his idol this time, right? Drew is out. So the worst 2 people to win. I'm hoping that maybe this will put a big enough target on their back that you got to break up those 2. Now it doesn't really matter who wins. Between these two, it doesn't matter who wins. Drew is beginner Karate Kid on the rock. Yeah, it doesn't matter who wins now between these two because they're not going to vote each other out. And Austin's got to play his idol. So even if Austin wins, he'll give it to D. And if D wins, then both of these two are going to be safe now, regardless. Is what they're going to be. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so the people who tested it out did for 21 minutes. Yeah, but the dream team would be well fed. Those are the people that you see do the close-up shots and stuff when they're explaining the game. Right? Is that what he means? Yeah. You guys know this, right? Here at home. It doesn't matter who wins between these two because they're both going to be safe. Like there's no stakes in this. So hurry along with the editing, Survivor. So D's not going home. So the worst person that I wanted to win won. So we don't get to get rid of her this episode, guys. We'll have to hope for the finale.
Too, I feel like it means more when it's a.
Oh, they're smiling. Come on, Drew. You're smart. Think of something. You got to work with Jake now. So this is a commercial break, guys.
It's certainly not a reminder I like having around.
Drew, though, come on, put it together. It's D and Austin that have blown up your game. They're the thorn in your side. Yeah. Would D be mad because Austin is too strong and wins this challenge?
That was
Had to
awesome.
head at it with that. You gave me a rough time. It's.
Well, I did say that women traditionally have stronger legs, right? Or at least that part of their body.
think so. It would be very easy for me to say,
Okay, good, Jake.
You look at, like, I don't think that helps my game.
Do I need to say goodbye to Drew this game? But as long as you guys are going to be smart enough to break up D and Austin. Julie, how are you going to win against D if you two are in the final? Julie. Wow, I'm fumbling the ball here. Like, Julie, come on.
roll.
If we go on Julie tonight,
Yeah, don't tell D. Good. Jake's smart enough about that.
We put them all on Drew. We put 3 votes on Drew.
in final 3.
Yeah. Okay, Dad.
Yeah. And she went off and told her. I mean, this has got to stop, guys. This is part of the... Couture just blew it all up, man. What did, like, you... for God's sakes. You get the information, and you just go... You turn right around and blow up everything. And Couture is thinking that she's doing the big play here. You just agreed with Jake that telling D would not be doing something. You just handed D the ability to say that D came up with this plan. Couture, you're supposed to be smart. Couture has made bad play over and over and over again. I'm done with Couture. I'm angry. I'm Has it gone to plan, Drew? You wanted Julia.
To play. But even then, there was some convenience for them.
So he's blind. It is.
And that he would protect me if push came to shove.
see how strong Austin's loyalty is to Drew here.
They had each other's backs. Now I'm seeing visions of me.
Drew's talking himself out of this game. He's convincing himself out of this game. He's going to be smart enough to think it out, though.
No, we're so close.
No.
See, look at that. I'm so happy you lost. D, God, that arrogance. Pompous.
About blindsiding Drew, he trusted me.
Yeah, he told you the plan last time.
Either, but there is a possibility that he.
See, if D tells Austin, yeah.
Great.
At the beach.
Well. It's hard. It's hard.
Basically, if she didn't tell Austin there, we're on commercial break. So if Drew goes home, it's a given pretty much that D, if she makes the final three, that D will win the $1 million. And it would fall then, if Drew goes home today, D will win the $1 million. If Jake, Katurah, Julie, and Austin are not, like, Austin's going to have to vote out D. And you know he won't do that. So it'll have to be Jake, Katurah, and Julie that'll have to get out Austin or D next time. And it seems like maybe Julie's on board with working with Jake. Because if it's Jake, Julie, and Katurah in the final three, it'll be down to either Julie or Jake winning, and I think most people would vote for Julie. That's the way I'm thinking it would go. But I don't know why Katurah just turned around. You're given a piece of the pie to put yourself in a place to win the game, to make a strategic move. And Jake said to her, if you go and tell her, then you undo all of this. And what does she do? She turns around and goes and undoes all of it. Katurah is one of the worst players, for God's sakes. I'm so frustrated with that. And more so, you're laughing about doing it. You're laughing about, you conceded that, yes, if I go and tell D about this, then I've ruined our angle, our bargaining chip. And you just heard the jury there. Ooh, I'm happy for her. There's Emily. Austin and D are making me sick.
You chose D, but with your second choice, you said
Well, we didn't get any of that in the editing. Come on, Drew, be smart enough here. You know that it seems too easy that you actually believe that anybody's going to write down Julie's name?
And it's one big joke, but it's not a joke.
I don't want to listen to you, Katura. I'm through with Katura.
Voting somebody out, but spin.
And that brings you back to reality pretty quickly.
D, how do
The only thing you can do here, Jake, maybe, is to blow it all up and say, hey, Drew, they're blindsiding you tonight. You're going home. And then that would give, if D didn't tell Austin, Austin would then know that D is lying to him.
and you're lying to who you're lying to, or does that mean the opposite? That alliances are
So D didn't tell Austin.
confident statement. So then do you feel that? Because if you survive tonight, you just need to survive one more try.
All right, so Drew's going home today. He's not picking up on any of it. Probst tried to give him a little bit of a chance there to hey, if this happens, then it's not going to look good. Come on, Drew.
But look, Jeff, the game is in overdrive right now.
My own will play out like that.
So, this is going to be a lackluster tribal council, guys. Obviously, oh, there's my Emily. There she is. Obviously, Drew's going home. The play's going to work. But it's going to be like, who's going to fight to take credit for it? Will Jake be able to take credit for it? No, because D is going to be the one that'll be like, she's going to be the one saying that she masterminded it all. Julie's ruin, yeah.
Tally the votes.
So, Drew, your number's up, my friend. Let's hope he takes it like a man.
If anybody has an advantage or an idol,
Austin.
Yeah.
As a three-way shared extra vote. I'm gonna play it on myself.
So he played for himself. Huh. Weird. Yeah, see what I mean, guys? It wasn't like those final two in the immunity challenge. It was going to be Drew and Austin. They were safe. Julie, yeah, and that's only Drew's vote, and it's only going to be that vote.
Julie, 2 votes, Julie.
Or Drew and Austin voted Julie, but everybody else.
Drew, 2 votes, Julie, 1 vote, Drew.
Yeah, Austin, see? So D didn't tell him. D didn't tell him.
Voted out in the 6th member of our jury.
Yeah. So Austin trusted D with the plan last time to save Julie, but D didn't trust Austin. So you just handed, basically Austin, you just handed D the $1 million there. If D makes the final 3. So now D's the biggest threat in this game. They stabbed her in the back. So hopefully Austin now will be able to snap out of this and say, D betrayed me here. D did this. Right? Bitter jury continues. But the only idol left in it is Jake's. So Jake will be in the final 4, right? At least. Because D's now in the driver's seat. So the finale. Yeah, Drew just wasn't able to put it together. Out of all the times on the beach, you never saw Austin and D hanging around, or Yeah, Austin and Dee, like, they've been wearing it on their sleeves. Like, was Drew's plan to sit next to Dee and Austin? It must have been. It was, because he wanted to vote Julie. But now you know. But now Austin knows this now too. Austin, you know that Dee and Julie are not going to betray each other. And now, hopefully, Jake will be able to realize that Katurah went and told Dee, and he'll be like, well, I can't have Dee in the game still so that she will take credit for what I manufactured getting out Drew. Because Dee's going to take credit for it. Because she did what Katurah should have done by not go turn around and tell people. She didn't tell Austin, her so-called showmance, right?
It's on $1 million. No.
Finale of Survivor.
Get Katurah out of there. Don't show me Katurah. I'm
About Survivor is easy.
So next Thursday, guys.
Oh man, I got totally blindsided.
So Katurah was Drew. Jake was Drew. All right. So next Thursday, guys. I don't know if next Thursday, because it's going to be like a. Well, actually, we'll be starting a little bit early next Thursday, like around 9:30 in the morning. Our finale. We'll be starting next Thursday early. So because it's like 2.5 hours or something for the finale, I guess we probably should address what's probably going to happen here. If Austin, Julie, Jake, and Katurah are smart enough, as long as Dee doesn't win an immunity challenge, she will be going home. She has to go home either fifth or fourth. You got 2 chances to get her out. If Dee makes it to the final 3, she's won the $1 million. Again, this just goes to the case where you don't go into these showmances, guys. And Drew just wasn't smart enough to pick that out. It is what it is. The season started off so good, and it's just kind of like started to fall apart. Like you saw some of the early tribal councils where I was just like, wow. But now this is just kind of like falling back into the old Survivor motif kind of thing where it's kind of like, And if Dee ends up winning the $1 million, I'll be kind of like, I'd pretty much write this season off. I'd be kind of like, The only good thing to come out of this was Emily. Oh, and Caleb. I want Caleb to on the All Stars. I want to see another All Star season soon, hopefully, and I want Caleb on there because he was a good player and he's got much more in his tank that I think that he can give. All right, guys. So, earlier today there was 2 trailers that dropped for Beverly Hills Cop 4 and the next Ryan Reynolds movie, If. So, trailer reactions are up for that. Much more people are watching it for Beverly Hills Cop 4. I haven't put thumbnails up for them yet because I literally recorded them and put them up in 20 minutes before I put this show on. So it is what it is. We got just a tad overtime here. But I like the Beverly Hills Cop 4 trailer. Go check that out if you want to see my reactions to that. Let's just check to see if any other trailers had dropped. Now, Beverly Hills Cop 4 is going to be on Netflix. So, yeah, no other trailers dropped. So that'll be it for that. Let's go over to the Twitterverse and see if Anything else substantive dropped? Wonka opens today for early screenings. Wonka. As I said, guys, I don't think I'll be able to get out to it this afternoon, so I'm going to be going to a funeral. Not the ceremony, but I'll be doing stuff with that. So I'll be taking care of that. And if I don't see it, I'll see it tomorrow afternoon for sure. Wonka. What's this? Emma Watson reveals she has written a play that she plans to do more writing and directing. Okay, good, good, good. Yes, that's what I want to see. Emma Watson is a true talent. She truly is. Choosing to go back and write and study and get behind the camera was terrifying for me because I've never done it before. I'd always been an actor. I'm going to give that the old heart. If looks good, John Krasinski bringing it again once in a different genre. I hope he does. I hope he does. Emma Watson, she took a hiatus there from acting, so I want to see her get back into the game. She takes a damn good photo. Emma says she's so glad that she stepped away from acting. I have this feeling of having my own voice, creative space, and sovereignty in some way that I don't think I had before. More autonomy. Well, good. She got some confidence. You need that. Good for her. She's going to be on the cover of Britain Vogue. British Vogue. All right. Trailer for If, the Ryan Reynolds movie. Yeah, so that's up on the channel right now, guys, if you want to see my reaction to that. First trailer for Beverly Hills Cop 4, yeah. A24 has partnered to make a live-action adaptation of Death Stranding? Death Stranding? Is that supposed to be Norman Reedus? All right. Adam Driver says Kylo Ren's arc was completely changed from the original plan over the course of the trilogy. The original plan was the character was going to be most confused and vulnerable by the end. He would be the most committed to the dark side. What? Yeah, well, the least we say about the sequel trilogy, the best, right? Natalie Portman and Julianne Moore respond to journalists who asked them if they've ever seen Riverdale. Oh, was because Charlie Melton was in Riverdale? Is that why? May, December. Comedy, they say. I don't know about that. It's not a comedy, guys. Yeah. The Crown has ended after 7 years. Demi. I don't know what that is. Percy Jackson Walker Scoble says he would definitely consider playing Link. Of course he would consider it, and you would be. I think he is going to be. Matt Bomer and Bradley Cooper on the set of Maestro. That's coming out the 20th, so 6 days away, right, from Maestro on Netflix. I'm not going to do a watch-along for Maestro. I'm just going to watch it casually in my downtime and do a review for it. Greta Gerwig has been appointed the jury president of 2024 Cannes. Cool. Taylor Swift celebrating her birthday in New York. Yes, it was her birthday yesterday, guys. Well, we wished her a happy birthday here on the channel, didn't we? Naomi Scott has been cast in the Smile sequel. Cool. I'm a big fan of Naomi Scott, singer, actress. Live-action American Girl from Mattel is in the works. Nicholas Hoult stars in Mess It Up. Tommy Lee Jones asked Jenna Ortega if they shared any scenes together at the premiere of Finest Kind. Or not? Huh. First trailer for Miller's Girl. Yeah, that trailer dropped yesterday too. I didn't watch that trailer. I need to watch that trailer. Dwayne Johnson to play MMA fighter Mark Kerr in A24's movie. Okay. All right. I'm just looking for any juicy headlines that may have dropped. We'll pick it up tomorrow, guys. We'll be doing our normal Friday movie show movie show. Movie show. Squid Game video game is in the works. Well, you thought that it would be sooner rather than later. That would happen. Huh. The Mother has been watched on Netflix for 127 million households. It was good. I like The Mother. I like that movie. We watched it here on the channel. If you're a big fan of butts, what's this? Megan Thee Stallion. James, don't be crass. Well, it is what it is. All right, guys, that's it for me today. Come join us next Thursday for the Survivor finale. Who's your money on? Who's going to win? My money is hopefully now on Jake, and I wouldn't mind if Julie won. Everybody else is kind of like, yeah. We'll see. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for movie news and Hell's Kitchen. Oh, yes, that's what you can find on the channel. Forgot, let's do that spiel. We have movie reviews for The Boy and the Heron. We do a full movie reaction to Leave the World Behind, Julia Roberts, Ethan Hawke, Mahershala Ali, Doomsday Scenario. Movie reviews for Godzilla -1, Hunger Games, episode 12 of Survivor we just did. And then tomorrow morning we'll be doing episode 11 of Hell's Kitchen. Lots of people are having fun with that. And of course, we're doing movie news tomorrow. And I'll be doing some shorts. Oh, I don't know if I have time to do shorts today because of that funeral thing I got to do. Yeah, I had lots of fun making those shorts. It just takes a little bit longer for me to do the shorts now because I got to put in the subtitles. Ugh. But it has been getting more attention. All right. See you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. You're watching Mirror Domains.